How's it going, everybody? The Champions League is back, and the Champions League is undoubtedly the premier club competition in the world. But this year promises to be one of the most intriguing editions ever. Why is that? It's mostly because of one man and one decision in the summer of 2018. Cristiano Ronaldo, the leading goal scorer in Champions League history, the leading goal scorer in each of the last 5 editions, and the first man to win 5 Champions League titles since its inception in 92-93, switched sides from Real Madrid to Juventus, shifting the balance of power. With that said, let's look at some of the heavyweights for this year's edition and their chances. First up, Ronaldo's former team Real Madrid. Real will turn increasingly to Gareth Bale for inspiration. 3 goals and 3 assists in the opening 5 matches of the season suggest Bale has continued the form that saw him score 2 world-class goals in last year's Kiev final. But can he lead them without Ronaldo? We will have to wait and see. Next up, Real Madrid's rivals Barcelona. 3 successive quarter-final exits since their Champions League title in 2015 have represented a real slide in standards. New club captain Lionel Messi has already highlighted the competition as Barcelona's #1 priority for this season. And with a strengthened squad, they might just go all the way. Now let's look at Juventus. Runners-up in both 2015 and 2017, Juventus have now waited 22 years for success in this competition, which is astonishing for a club their size. Juventus will have to hit the ground running in their group stage against tough opponents in both Manchester United and Valencia. Next up, French champions PSG. PSG still haven't gotten beyond the quarter-finals since their takeover, and last season's pretty comprehensive defeat by Real Madrid highlighted just how far behind they remain. This has to be PSG's year if they have to keep hold of some of their stars. Next, let's look at Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich have experienced some agonizing near misses since their win at Wembley back in 2013, including 4 semi-final exits in the last 5 seasons. However, the core of their squad is aging, and this could represent one final hurrah for the likes of Robben and company. And finally, let's look at Man City. City hired Guardiola to deliver the Champions League, and last season's humiliating exit to Liverpool came as a major setback. Having won the Premier League in record style last year, City's targets will be firmly set on the Champions League this time around. The other suspects include Europa League winners Atletico Madrid, who've gained real stability over the years, and Liverpool, last year's finalists, who under Jurgen Klopp are slowly but surely improving all the time. Now let's look at some of the usual suspects for the Champions League Golden Boot. How do we start this list without Cristiano Ronaldo? He has to be considered the front-runner given his prodigious returns in this competition. But Lionel Messi, Antoine Griezmann, Robert Lewandowski, Harry Kane and Mohamed Salah and a few others will surely have plenty to say about it. What do you think about the Champions League and who is going to win this year? Let us know in the comment section, and stay tuned to Sportskeeda for the best from the Champions League.